It's time again for a news roundup for petrolheads right here, right now. Greetings petrolheads and welcome to romrom.net, the channel sharing the joy of sim racing, and to our news roundup where we tell you all that's new in the world of sim racing, racing games and anything else of interest to petrolheads in all things digital. If you have any news for us, be it a sim racing league, a different sim racing event or any other news that you think fit here, send us a mail to news@romrom.net. That's news@romrom.net. What do we have for you today? It's roadmap time, so we have information about the rFactor 2 roadmap, some important information if you're waiting for an update from Steam, an interesting ruling in the United States of America regarding simulations, sad news from Lord Kunos, and news about Burnout Remastered. Remember that if you want to be informed about new videos, click subscribe and also click on the bell and become part of the ever-growing RomRom family. As every month, Studio 397 have released a new roadmap update, March 2020, for rFactor 2. Other than small tweaks here and there, they have continued working on overlays, reviewed the code pertaining to light, and have been checking new technologies to improve wet road reflection. Content-wise, they say Portland is near finished, have worked on yet another layout of Nordschleife, and are completely revamping their version of Silverstone. Not much, but we all know working conditions are difficult all over the world right now, so let's give them a break. Do you find yourself waiting and waiting for the update of a game you haven't touched in eons but would like to play now that it's being updated? Check the download page, as Valve, the owners of Steam, want to ease the pressure on the internet in these lockdown times by delaying auto updates to software you haven't used in the last 3 days. Now, they do update the software, just not right now, and you can always start the download manually. But if you're waiting, check the download page. According to a judge's ruling made public this week, Activision did not infringe the trademark Humvee owned by AM General when portraying the known vehicles in Call of Duty. We quote shortened, "If realism is an artistic goal, then the presence of vehicles employed undoubtedly furthers that goal," end quote, and is protected in the United States of America under the rights granted by the First Amendment of its Constitution. What does that have to do with sim racing, you ask? Well, realism is an artistic goal of every sim, isn't it? And having vehicles that race against each other in a simulation could be very well protected in the US under constitutional rights. We leave further inferences about this to those who know US law better than we do. Lord Kunos, also known as Stefano Casillo, left Kunos Simulazioni on April 1st. Stefano, co-founder and lead software developer at Kunos, was known equally for his temperament at Kunos forums, as well as for leading many changes at what is now a staple name in sim racing. According to his post on his Facebook page, he took the decision last September, parts amicably from what was his company, and wants to go independent completely out of sim racing. After 15 years at Kunos, he just founded Jack's Vane Studio, so let's see what they bring out. Maybe the sailing sim he talked about long ago? Ciao Stefano, grazie per Assetto Corsa e anche Assetto Corsa Competizione e bocca al lupo! At the moment, racing with the VGA is all over the place as every night is racing night. We are working on some kind of scheduling and it appears that at the moment we will do the following. On Wednesdays we will race Project Cars 2, on Fridays we will race Formula 1 2019, Saturdays is Shoot 'em Up Day with parts of us playing CSGO and others playing Payday 2, and Sundays as always will be Race Room Racing Experience Day. As you will have noticed, there's still 3 slots empty and we're discussing what to race on those slots. Assetto Corsa will pretty sure be on one of those days. If you want to participate in the discussion and in the racing, click on the link in the description that will take you to the VGA's Discord channel. The more we we deal with the world of sim racing and racing games, the more we learn. One game we did not know about because it's old is Burnout Paradise, an open world game from 2008 that expects you to drive as recklessly as you can. Burnout Paradise Remastered will start burning rubber on Switch this year. The Switch version will come with all DLCs that came out for this game, plus new locations, challenges and vehicles. Enjoy Paradise City all over again! And if you want to enjoy sim racing with us, we have more videos sharing the joy of sim racing, so check the playlist to the left or the video to the right. Until next time, save fuel, collect pickup, and we'll see each other at the podium.
Visit romrom.net to connect to fellow sim racers and sim racing fans.